Heavy equipment is the backbone of countless industries, but let's face it, shipping these beasts can be a headache. They're big, heavy, and sometimes require extras like permits or escorts. But fear not, at Trinity, we have the muscle to move mountains, or at least your bulldozers. And today, I'm going to share some heavy equipment shipping tips so you too can feel like a victorious logistics superhero. Tip 1, know the dimensions of your heavy equipment. Knowing your equipment's exact dimensions and weight will help determine what kind of trailer is needed, if there needs to be any permits, escorts, or specific routes involved in the move. If you know that your equipment is oversized, go download our free overdimensional shipping guide that is linked in the description. This guide lists all the state-by-state regulations, so you know exactly what you need. Tip 2, now that you know your equipment's dimensions, you can determine what kind of open deck trailer you need. Standard flatbeds are widely versatile, and often the most popular of open deck trailers. Step decks or drop deck trailers are great for hauling taller cargo like tractors. There are also more specialized trailers available like removable goosenecks or RGNs. These are ideal for heavier machinery and equipment and are a great option for freight that exceeds legal height and weight maximums, like farming combines. If you need more help determining the right open deck trailer for your freight, check out our extensive blog that outlines each kind linked in the description. Tip 3, know whether your heavy equipment can break down or needs to ship in one piece. Can it be taken apart to ship and then reconstructed upon delivery? Can it be crated or boxed? If shipping in one piece, what are things that need to be done before transport, like discharging any fluids or removing batteries? These are all important things you should know, so all parties involved know what's to be expected throughout the shipping process. Tip 4, know what's needed to load and unload your freight. Will you need a ramp, forklift, or crane to load and unload your equipment? Do you have that readily available, or will it need to be acquired by you and your provider? Can your equipment be driven on and off the trailer? Tip 5, know what's covered by your provider's insurance. This lets you know whether you need to buy any supplementary insurance, ensuring your equipment is fully protected in case of any issues. Tip 6, prepare your heavy equipment for shipping. Have any needed documentation ready and transportation routes planned if oversized. And inspect the condition of the equipment beforehand and take photos, so should anything happen, you have it documented. Make sure any loose parts or tools are secured and any vulnerable parts covered. Tip 7, choose the right logistics provider. Some qualities you should consider when looking for a provider that can serve you well are extensive experience in shipping heavy equipment. You'll want to look for a company that's been in business for a long time and has a good reputation. You want a provider that offers flexible shipping solutions. Can they help with prepping your equipment, obtaining permits, or any other specialized services? You'll also want one that has the appropriate amount of kind of insurance to cover your equipment and liability should anything happen. It's easy to see that heavy equipment shipping is no easy task. Why not ditch the shipping stress and focus on what you do best by letting Trinity Logistics handle the heavy lifting for you? Visit trinitylogistics.com and see why thousands of shippers have chosen Trinity Logistics as their provider for over 45 years.